What's up, fellow Gearheads? Nick back with you today from Project Central, and today we're going to go over those 10 New Year's resolutions we tell ourselves every year, but we're usually lying, right? Let's get into it. Number 10, this is the year we are not going to lose any 10mm sockets. We're going to work on stuff, and they're always going to be where we want them. Son of a gun. Not starting this year off very well. Number 9 resolution. We are not going to work on the car or the project too late every night and miss dinner and miss kids' bedtime and miss shows and miss sleep and be late for work. We're not doing that this year. Number 8 on the New Year's resolutions this year is we are definitely not going to disguise our gifts for our people in our family as gifts to ourselves. We're definitely not going to do that again this year. All right, baby. Open it up. Open it up. Oh, what'd you get? What'd you get? You got socket sets. Hey, Dad's going to keep these in his toolbox for whenever you're ready, okay? Okay? All right, Dad's gonna keep these in his toolbox. Okay, yeah. I love you. Number 7, we are only gonna focus on one project at a time. Do not get distracted by, oh, look, another project. Hey, look, we got 2 Jeeps. I'm sure that's fine. Number 6 is one of the main reasons we get distracted is because we spend too much time on Marketplace. Do not spend too much time on Marketplace looking for new, awesome projects that are within your budget. It'll be fine. I mean, you got to keep looking. I mean, don't stop getting on Marketplace because that'd be silly. But just don't buy as much stuff on Marketplace. We're not going to buy really cool projects on Marketplace this year. I mean, would you just look at it? Like the things you find on Marketplace. I didn't even have to search for this. This was like in the feed at the very beginning. Speaking of Marketplace, that brings on number 5. Number 5 is we are not going over budget on the projects this year. It's not going to happen. We're going to keep everything to a reasonable level of project car or purchasing parts or whatever that looks like to you. This is the year that projects are not going to get out of hand on the budget. I know we're talking about keeping budgets reasonable, but I think I can tell my wife that her Suburban needs a new air conditioner. Oh, I like the red one. Look at that. Look at that. It's clean, super clean. It just needs a little whipple. A little bit of whipple to really spice that air conditioning up. All right, our 4th resolution that we're definitely going to do this year is we're going to buy less tools. We probably have all the tools you need. So no big unnecessary tool purchases this year because we are going to resolve to do better in 2025. Say it with me. Do better in 2025. We're not buying more tools. Oh, these are from last year. They don't count. No, these are this year's goals, not last year's goals. These icon sockets, they don't count. It was last year's tools. All right, top 3 resolutions for this year. Let me know what your top 3 New Year's resolutions are for being a gearhead in 2025. These are mine. Number 3 is if I can say this with a straight face, we are going to be less critical of other enthusiasts. As you can see, I have Jeeps. We are not going to blatantly make fun of all the rubber duck Jeep people and their mall crawlers. We're not Say it with me. We're not going to make fun of the squatted trucks. definitely not going to make fun of the cambered import crowd. We're going to be a lot kinder in 2025. Say it with me. We're not going to make fun of other enthusiasts, no matter how terrible their decisions are. Number 2 New Year's resolution that's definitely going to happen is I am going to clean up after myself. Cleaning up after myself after every project, no matter what. My garage shop area is going to be clean this year. I'm going to keep it clean so that it's efficient and I'm not tripping over stuff. Say it with me. We're going to clean up after ourselves this year. And the number 1 on the list, say it with me. This is the year we get the project car finished. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. If you're like me, maybe you've had a long-term project car that's been sitting on jack stands in your garage for 7 years or so. But let me know how long your project car has been sitting on jack stands, or who has the project car they've been working on the longest. Let me know down in the comments. See if you can beat 7 or 8 years for this old Jeep. Tons and 40s, they said. Tons and 40s are what you need. Here we are. But anyways, thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know your 10 New Year's resolutions lies that you tell yourself every year down in the comment section. And do what you always do. Take care of one another. And I'll see you all next year.